I'm Candace Conley, the Girl Can Cook, and you're watching Explore Tulsa.
Hello, and thanks for joining us for Explore Tulsa. And this week we start by mixing it up on the ice with the Tulsa Oilers.
Then we whip up some tasty pasta with one of T-Town's top chefs.
Followed by the Latin sounds that rock your radio.
Plus we'll learn about the latest from the Consumer Electronics Show.
Hi, I'm Stevie Fernandez.
And I'm Trish Whitmer, and welcome to this week's Explore Tulsa.
Hey, you a hockey fan, Trish?
Oh, you better believe it. And I was so glad to hear the strike was finally over.
I can see you with your face pressed up against the glass, screaming for one of the guys to throw off those gloves.
Now, you do know no one's buying your story, right?
You might be one of those girls.
No, but I do like the Tulsa Oilers.
My name is Bruce Ramsey. I'm the head coach of the Tulsa Oilers. It's my fourth season with Tulsa. I was born and raised in a hockey environment and started playing when I was probably 3 or 4 years old, as everybody did in this small town, and played on the lakes and outdoors throughout the winters because we have long winters, so there's not a lot else to do but play hockey. And for some reason I excelled at it and got an opportunity to play at higher levels, and found that one thing that I did very well was to drop the gloves and fight people. And I kind of did that for about 11 years as a professional hockey player. And I guess when you look at it, I spent so much time in the penalty box that I got to learn the game pretty good. So that's probably how I became a coach. And this is my 9th season, I believe, as a professional head coach. And I love Tulsa, love the city, and couldn't be in a happier place. We've got guys scattered from all over the United States and all over Canada. We're about half American, half Canadian. You find players everywhere. It's a very high level of AA hockey, and we've had players on this team that have been very close to playing in the NHL, and those guys have had great careers in junior or in college or wherever they've been, and the league is top notch. There's been some very good hockey players that have come out of Tulsa that have gone on to play juniors and gone on to play college and have had good careers. I don't have anybody on my lineup right now that was born and raised in Tulsa, but hopefully someday we'll see somebody that is going to get that opportunity to play not maybe at our level, but even higher, and get an opportunity to play in the NHL because of this rink and what we do here. Youth hockey's been growing. It's having a great, successful season this year, and we're looking forward to it because it's such a great game. And once kids get involved with it, they're stuck for life. And it's just great to see the teammanship and everything else that they learn while they're playing playing hockey at this level.
My name is Rob Labor. I'm the broadcaster and director of media relations for the Tulsa Oilers. So I'm lucky enough to be able to get to do all the play-by-play, call all the action for the Oilers fans, and describe what's going on every game, whether we're at home or on the road. And something I've always wanted to do. Is kind of a dream come true for me. I think hockey is one of the most challenging sports to call just because everything happens so quick. Guys are on and off the ice very fast, so there's a lot to keep track of and a lot going on. But at the same time, the whole game is sort of a build-up, a lead-up to that one moment where the puck goes into the net, and then you can kind of let loose. So I think the energy of it is great. I try to bring a lot of enthusiasm and passion on the air. I know when people listen to me, I want them to feel how much I love the game of hockey and how much I love what I'm doing. Well, we want to make sure that the product on the ice is not only good, but that the atmosphere in the building is something that you want to come back for. So whether it's the promotions that we do with the games that we play during the intermission, we've got free stuff that we give away from our sponsors just about every night. We've got music, we've got lights, we've got videos that we're playing on the board, and the BOK Center allows us to do all those things and really keep the fans entertained. So if there's a lull in the action, there's something going on to stimulate you visually and get your senses going, so that when you walk away from the BOK Center, you're just on sensory overload, and that's the way we like it. I think you're going to see a lot of skill and a lot of talent, and you're going to see that these guys make what they do look very easy when in fact it's not very easy at all. If you've ever tried to ice skate and you've ever tried to handle a puck while you're ice skating, you realize that what these guys do on a day-to-day basis is extremely difficult. So I happen to think, and I'm biased, but hockey players are some of the most skilled, talented, best athletes that we have, just because of the things that they can do on a pair of skates. It can be a beautiful game at times. It can be a physical, grinding game. It can be tough. And so all those elements combined, I think, make it one of the best spectator sports there is. We've got Pink in the Rink night coming up in February, where our guys will be wearing special pink jerseys. We'll auction those off to help out women's and children's cancer charities. It's always one of our most popular games. Obviously, anytime you want, you can go to our website at TulsaOilers.com. You can also listen to the broadcast that way. If you just go to our website and click on the broadcast and click listen, you'll get to tune into all the games. You can go to CHL.com or CentralHockeyLeague.com to follow the teams and everything else that's going on in the league. So I would just say, for anybody who hasn't experienced hockey, doesn't know what it's all about, we feel like if we can get people to one game, that they're going to want to come back for more.
Going to an Oilers game would be a lot of fun.
I'd be a good addition to Coach Ramsey's squad, slapping that puck down the ice, checking guys along the way.
Now I'm gonna guess that skating is a real hindrance to you, right?
I got weak ankles.
Oh, I swear, Stevie, sometimes you can be such a girl.
You stop it. I go to a lot of hockey games, and you can too. Visit TulsaOilers.com for a look at the rest of the season.
Next up, we'll put Stevie in the kitchen where he belongs with a visit to the Girl Can Cook when Explore Tulsa continues.
Hi, my name's Biker Fox. You're watching Explore Tulsa. Listen, friends, get out there and get you some exercise. You'll feel so much better, I promise.
Shopping for authentic Native American gifts has never been easier. Whether you're looking for jewelry, art, or official Cherokee Nation apparel and books, you're sure to find all the perfect items in one place. Cherokee Nation Gift Shops. With 8 convenient retail locations, or shop online at CherokeeGiftShop.com. And don't miss our official Cherokee OU and OSU merchandise. Cherokee Nation Gift Shop. Convenient, affordable, authentic.
At Video Revolution,
we've got today's 3D technology,
smart TVs, and I can help you pick the one that's a larger size TV.
We handle it all here at Video Revolution.
Now people can get
a 90-inch TV,
locally owned and operated.
Now coming up on a 30-year anniversary.
Customer service is our priority.
We have our own service center. It just brings back enjoyment to watching TV.
And now it's affordable for everybody.
And we sell fun stuff.
It's like toys for big kids.
Customers that come into Video Revolution are blown away.
For a taste of Italy in Tulsa, may we recommend Ti Amo. For 20 years, Tulsa diners have come to Ti Amo for the very best in authentic Italian and Mediterranean dishes. With a dining room perfectly suited for single diners or groups and an incomparable menu, it's easy to see why Ti Amo has been voted best Italian restaurant in Tulsa. Ti Amo now with 2 locations, 61st and Sheridan, and our new downtown location on the northeast corner of 3rd and Cheyenne. Ti Amo, fine dining at an affordable price.
Hi, I'm Dale Cook, and you're watching Explore Tulsa.
Thanks for sticking around for more Explore Tulsa. Now, Stevie, do you do much of the cooking around the house?
I have a few specialty items.
Yeah, like what, cereal?
No, toast, and toast with butter or Nutella.
Then you could definitely benefit from a few lessons from Candace Conley from The Girl Can Cook.
I am originally from Tulsa. I left, of course, like most people do, for several years, but then settled back down here and had a family. And several years ago, I decided that I loved cooking enough to make it a career, so that's how I ended up becoming a chef. I knew that I didn't just want to cater and cook for people, that I wanted to teach people to cook. There's just this wonderful kind of almost an aha experience when you're teaching them to cook something, and then they're like, oh, well, I can do that, or something like that. That's and then when they take the recipes that we do in class and they take them home, and then they'll email me or send me a text message or something that says, I made thus and so and it turned out great, and that's the best thing ever. I like to make things that when people look at them on the plate, they're like, oh, I know what that is, rather than, what is that? And I don't know if I want to eat that or not. So it's always identifiable. It's just a little twist on something. I mean, I certainly have a wild and crazy side, but and we usually get into that during the cooking classes because we do have a lot of fun in there. But I'm pretty straightforward and direct, and I wouldn't go so far as to say no nonsense, because I like to have fun. But I'd say I'm probably somewhere in the middle of the spectrum. Not boring, but not too wild and crazy. Classes are typically Wednesday and Thursday evenings, and then we do a date night every other Tuesday, which is very fun. Our classes are small because we like to keep them as hands-on as possible. And people have the option of, if they want to jump in the kitchen right away, that's great. Or if, they're kind of hesitant, that's okay too. So, but there's always the availability of coming into the kitchen and working right alongside actually everybody else. And people will come into class not knowing each other, and then they'll leave, like long lost friends. It's just great. It depends upon what the topic is, and we'll just work our way through at least 3 recipes, trying to teach, just kind of basic, a thing that's called mise en place, which is where you have everything prepared before you start cooking so that you don't get in the middle of, I don't know, frying or sauteing, and then you realize that you need a chopped onion and you don't even have an onion. So we go through that, basic knife skills, and then the preparation of the recipes themselves so that they all come out at the same time, because sometimes one of the things that people say in class that what intimidates them about cooking is the timing and having everything come out when it's supposed to. I would say just come and have fun, because you don't have to have any skills. You can be very proficient. You can just want to come and watch. It's okay. We just have a good time. It's kind of like a party in someone's house. Any number of people, as you age or mature, or however you want to put it, you start looking for things that really make you happy, and it was sort of like my therapy was to go home and cook, and that just was one of those things that it kind of was a natural progression to doing it as a profession.
Candace is a great chef, and that pasta was so awesome.
Did you happen to share any of the rest with the crew?
I tried, but there wasn't any left when I got through tasting it.
To learn more about Candace, her classes, and date night, look for The Girl Can Cook on Facebook.
Hey Trish, how's your Spanish?
Hablo un poquito.
Well, coming up, we're going to learn the latest trends in Latino radio with more Explore Tulsa next.
Frustrated with your computer's performance? Looking to upgrade or repair the one you have? Arcade Computers at 5649 South Mingo in Tulsa has the solution. Arcade Computers sells new computers, used computers, and provides network installation and support. Keep your system running at its top performance. We offer the highest trade-in values and below market prices on late model desktop computers, laptops, network equipment, workstations, and monitors. Stop in or call us. Our expert technical staff will be glad to assist you.
Where were you on the night in question?
I was at Video Revolution. They're open till 7 Monday through Friday, 6 on Saturdays, and 5 on Sunday.
Is there anyone that can testify to the accuracy of your story?
Yeah. All the salespeople were caring and friendly, and they knew everything about home entertainment, all my home entertainment needs, and from HD TVs to camcorders and 3D TVs.
The evidence all points to Sony choosing Video Revolution for major growth as an Oklahoma independent retailer. Video Revolution even offers a 30-day lowest price money-back guarantee. The facts are evident, with features and prices you won't find at a big box store. My investigation is proof positive. For the best service before and even after the sale, it would be a crime not to stop by Video Revolution.
The Royal Dragon at 51st and Memorial in the Fontana Shopping Center is celebrating their 35th anniversary, and you're invited. The Royal Dragon has been and still is Tulsa's tradition to meet family and friends for a wonderful meal. It's also home of the all-day buffet. A full menu is available if you prefer. When it comes to planning holiday events, weddings, receptions, birthdays, or an anniversary, the Royal Dragon has private rooms, or you can use the entire restaurant.
This is David Littlefield, CEO of Littlefield Brand Development, and you're watching Explore Tulsa.
Hola, buenas noches.
Hold on, don't push that SAP button just yet. Trish is just welcoming you back for more Explore Tulsa.
That's right, Stevie. And in Tulsa, more and more advertisers are getting their word out to the Latin community with MDL Broadcasting.
So we thought we should learn more about Que Buena 1270 and her sister stations by meeting Operations Director Alan McLaughlin.
Having a good time out there.
Company's been in town we're going on our 16th year. February 14th will be the celebration of our 16th year in Hispanic broadcasting. It was originally bought to simply promote dances or concerts at a local Spanish club. Well, the market's changed in that there's more competition these days. There used to be one Spanish radio station, and now there's 6. We happen to have 3 of them, which is helpful. But it's also getting more sophisticated. It used to be just Spanish clientele talking to Spanish consumers, and now the Americans are starting to actually see the value in this market as a whole. And Tulsa Public Schools, in their survey 2 years ago, showed that 24.7% of all kids in school were of Latino descent. So that's 1 in 4 in Tulsa Public Schools, and those kids are going to continue to be taxpayers and grow here in Tulsa. Programming here on Que Buena, which is 1270 AM, is regional Mexican. It's the #1 format in Latino formats. It's very vibrant. It's kind of similar to our country music. But it's broken out geographically by, like, the country of Mexico. Each quadrant has its own musical style. We kind of blend those together. ESPN, which is on our other 2 signals, 1530 and 1570 AM, it's just great ESPN content in Spanish. And of course, a lot of emphasis on what we would call soccer, they call football. It's just insane in that culture, just insane. And this is a qualifying year for the World Cup, so all these teams from all different countries are now competing for placement in the World Cup. So it's a pretty exciting time on that station as well. This is a small company. It's not corporately owned. It's owned by an individual. It's very hands-on. It's very community-driven. We don't report to Wall Street. You know, I report to that listening audience that's out there, and that's kind of neat. I've had the opportunity to learn about a lot of the things that are inherent to the Hispanic culture. It's very family-oriented. It's very religious-based. They're hardworking, good people, and I've really been blessed to get to know these guys. Technology is a key factor in what we do. It's allowed us to do with 5 people what would take 25 people to do in the older days. Everything's digitized, obviously. We don't have to have high-price STLs on the roof shooting signals across town. I can drop that with a phone line or a Comrex and go via the internet. So that allows me to get my signal out. Production-wise, Omero Polito, this guy right here, does a truckload of it, and he does a fabulous job. We can access all of these machines remotely and keep this thing moving and keep it on the air. Tulsa's Hispanic population is a dynamic audience. They have money, they will spend it. They will spend it with American companies if they're invited and if they're treated well. A lot of businessmen will think, well, I don't have a Spanish employee to help interpret. You don't really need to anymore. But the key is to invite them and to treat them well, because this community is so connected. And you take care of them well, they'll treat you well. And they make money. It's a huge cash-based audience. Not a lot of credit card transactions that you have to go through, not a lot of finance problems. They're going to pay you money. You know, it's a very valuable audience.
Alan and I used to work together back in the day at Clear Channel Radio, and I know those stations are in good hands.
No doubt his team will have some real fun promotions coming up, so be sure and keep up with AM 1270 at kbuenotulsa.com.
Just when I was getting my Latin groove on, it's time to check in with the latest in technology.
Video Revolution's Josh Onley just returned from Vegas with all the newest in home entertainment technology.
Oh, and he's going to tell us all about the show next with more Explore Tulsa.
I'm Lori Corey. I'm from Tulsa.
And I'm Louis Maxwell from Tulsa.
We love dancing at the Western Country Diner, and you're watching Explore Tulsa.
Yes. The solution to broken electronics is not always to start shopping. At Video Revolution, we have free estimates on all types of electronic repairs like TVs, camcorders, VCRs, DVDs, computers, and audio equipment. If it's broke, we can fix it, and that will save you money and the landfill a heap of heartache. For 28 years, Video Revolution has put an army of electronics back into the homes to live to fight another day. Join the revolution, Video Revolution, on the northwest corner of 71st and Lewis.
Since 1964, Guitar House of Tulsa is the player's choice. We provide excellent customer service and the best selection on guitars, basses, mandolins, banjos, ukuleles, and amplifiers in Tulsa. Check out the latest products from PRS, Martin, Taylor, Spector, Charvel, Takamine, Alvarez, Mesa Boogie, Orange, and many more. Open Monday through Saturday. Ask about our string instrument repair, 0% interest financing, and private lessons with the best instructions in Tulsa. Guitar House of Tulsa. We'll keep you strumming along. Envision Media Group has teamed up with Video Revolution, Tulsa's leader in electronic sales, service, installation, and repair, to offer the latest advances in video production technology to the Tulsa area. From multi-camera HD production to live web streaming and TV studio production, Envision Media Group provides production services to television stations, sports organizations, corporations, and agencies. Envision Media Group's team of professionals has over 50 years of combined broadcast television experience. And thanks to Video Revolution, we now have all the latest toys and capabilities at our fingertips to produce your next project on time and on budget. Envision Media Group and Video Revolution are a powerful team and ready to tackle any video project needs you might have. For more information, visit us online at envisionmediagroup.com. Envision the possibilities.
Hey guys, it's Scott Ashmore, Bassmaster Elite Series Pro, and you're watching Explore Tulsa.
It's so great to have you with us for more Explore Tulsa.
Trish, you ever been to Vegas?
Nope, how about you?
Oh yeah, you better believe it. Check it out.
Check out what?
It's my poker face.
Do you even know what a royal flush is?
Trish, need I remind you, this is a family show.
Oh, brother, usually what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Right, but we tortured Video Revolution's Josh Onley to tell us what he learned at the Consumer Electronics Show in Vegas.
No, we didn't. We didn't torture him, but Josh is going to tell us all about the latest in home entertainment electronics.
We tortured him a little.
I'm Josh Onley with Video Revolution, and we just recently went out to the big CES show out in Las Vegas. It's the big consumer electronics show where all of the major manufacturers and even the small guys get out there to display their products. And some of the little guys are hoping to get picked up by the big distributors and the big stores. Some of them are just trying to appeal to shops that are our size, where we're dealing in the real consumer, customer service type of organization. Other shops are out there really just trying to pick up just the big name items, your turn and burn kind of stuff. This year it was real big on the wireless connectivity. Everything's going to be integrated coming up. From your cell phones talking back to your house, to your car, to your TV, controlling your television. We got to play with it all this year. And if you thought TVs are thin now, just wait. These things are getting razor's edge thin. It's getting to the point to where they're thinner than a poster on the wall. LG's got a new curved OLED TV that is literally, just millimeters thick. It was paper thin, it's got a built-in curve, it's 3D. It really was a showstopper. Sony's new TVs that are coming out, if you're into gaming, you can put on your 3D glasses and get a full two-player experience and get the full screen effect. Both of you can, while looking at different images on the TV. So the picture for one person with their glasses on is just the viewpoint of player one. The person with the other pair of glasses on is just the viewpoint of player two. It was really, really seamless, neat technology. They also have TVs that are coming out that have got some really great built-in sound systems. Back in the day, we used to not have to buy a new audio system for every TV that you bought. Sony's bringing that back. Part of our motto is cutting edge electronics. We're always trying to stay on that edge, bringing you the latest and greatest ideas. It's really quick to get data in the electronics business, and it's really easy to get out of date of it really fast. So we try to make sure that we hit all the major shows to where we know where the market is trending, so you won't be left in the dust holding your mini disc player. The technology out there has been great. There are multiple companies out there with new tracking devices. If you're worried about losing everything from your car keys to your child, there's a tracking device for it. Put a wristwatch on your little one, you'll know whenever they leave or go away from a boundary that you set. Put a little tag device on your car keys. If you're one like me to walk in and dump your car keys someplace or something like that, you can track your car keys in your own home. There was this little pyramid hologram thing where they took a pair of iPads over these two inverted pyramids and had three-dimensional images, like a ballet dancer was dancing around, and you could move around and see it from different angles. It was actually really neat. As the industry seemed to be moving more towards your do-it-yourselfer, as we get more and more technical, the IT world and the consumer electronics worlds are quickly merging to where it's really taken to have, well, to maximize the electronics that you bought, your experience with them, it really takes a professional to set them up. So make sure that you deal with a good local company that's got a great reputation. And while you're at it, give Video Revolution a try. We're known for our customer service and our years of being here, strong and steady in the business.
So many cool gadgets, so little money.
Don't you worry, Stevie. Video Revolution at 71st and Lewis can make amazing things happen for your home entertainment area, no matter what kind of budget you have.
Now there's some good news.
And here's some more good news. Stick around, there's more Explore Tulsa just ahead.
Looking for a new home entertainment experience? Well, hi, and welcome to Video Revolution, Tulsa's best in cutting-edge electronics. Professional, highly trained home entertainment experts. Video Revolution's been serving Tulsans for over 25 years with name brands like Sony, Klipsch, Mitsubishi, Samsung, and so many more. Great selection, price match guarantee, custom installation, expert assistance equals home entertainment success. See for yourself. The Video Revolution showroom features the largest selection of flat panel TVs in all of Oklahoma. Plus the latest in 3D entertainment. Highly trained home entertainment experts on hand, professional delivery, installation, and service after the sale, and the best selection of name brands. Visit us online at videorevolution.com and find out more about everything we have to offer. Video Revolution, located on the northwest corner of 71st and Lewis.
Hi, I'm Sharon.
I'm Rachel.
And I'm Carl.
And we're Letterpress of Tulsa.
We're going to redo that.
Hi, I'm Sharon.
I'm Rachel.
And I'm Carl.
We're Letterpress of Tulsa, and you're... Hi, I'm Sharon.
I'm Rachel.
And I'm Carl. This is a Letterpress of Tulsa, and you're watching...
Explore Tulsa.
Be sure and join us next week when we meet Bud Roach of the Southside Auction.
Well, that's all the time we have for you on this week's show, but special thanks to Coach Bruce Ramsey and the Tulsa Oilers.
Thanks too to Candace Conley of The Girl Can Cook. I'll see you on date night. And Alan McLaughlin and the crew at K Buena AM 1270 for keeping the tunes hot.
Plus, thanks to Video Revolution's Josh Onley for going to Vegas and letting us all in on the latest at the Consumer Electronics Show.
Remember, if you missed any of the show, you can always catch us at ExploreTulsaChannel.com.
As always, each week we feature the people, places, and attractions that make us proud to call Tulsa our home.
Hey, don't forget to like us on Facebook. Share it with us someone you think Tulsa should know more about. Plus, remember, Explore Tulsa is always brought to you by Video Revolution, located on the northwest corner of 71st and Lewis.
If you're looking for home audio, home video, HD TV,
or you want to check out the latest in 3D entertainment,
please stop by and say hello to Ron and all the guys for your home entertainment needs. And we'll see you next week right here on Explore Tulsa.